Hello, my little ones. A very good morning to all of you. Welcome back to your moral story class. Today we are going to see one story about a lazy son. So let's start.
A rich moneylender used to live in a town with his wife and son. His son Sumit was very lazy, and on the other hand, the moneylender was very hardworking. He used to go to the Shiv temple every morning before sunrise, and after that, he used to take a round of his farms, stable, and where all his business was spread. The moneylender was very upset with his son's lazy attitude.
Son, wake up. Let's come with me to the farms and help me in work.
Not now, Dad. Let me sleep for a while. Moneylender got very upset and went to the farms alone. After some days, he got very sick and he died soon. Even after the death of his father, Sumit did not take any interest in his father's business. Due to that, they were having massive loss in the business. Seeing this, Sumit's mother said to him,
Son, we are facing a great loss in the business.
So, what can I do in this? I don't have any knowledge of the business. Even I have never gone to the farms with Dad.
Do one thing. Your grandfather lives in the next village. He has a great knowledge of this business. You go and meet him. He must be having a solution for this problem.
All right, Mom. I will go tomorrow only. Next morning, Sumit went to his grandfather. Greetings, Grandpa. God bless you, son. Tell me, how are you? After Dad's death, we are facing a great loss in business. Mom told me that I should come to you for your expertise. Now only you can help us in this. Your mom is absolutely right. I have a solution for your problem. Tell me, Grandpa. Tell me quickly. You just have to do one thing. Like your father, you have to go to Shiv temple every morning before sunrise. And after that, you have to look after all your business. And you have to do this every day. Alright, I will do the same what you told me. From next morning, Sumit started waking up before sunrise. He first went to Shiv temple. And after that, he goes to look after all his business. Every morning he goes to farms, then ration shop. After that to his stable. It went on for few days. Seeing him coming to work every day, the laborers were discussing with each other.
Did you see? The boss is coming every day to work now.
Yes, it seems that we have to stop all the scams now.
Huh? You are right. Otherwise, we will be trapped.
Gradually, all the laborers saw that Sumit was taking rounds of the shop and the farms. And in the fear to be trapped, they stopped all the scams. After the closure of the scam, the loss in the business also decreased. And Sumit and his mom gradually became rich again. Oh wow! Look, Mom! Due to Grandpa's advice, we again became rich.
You are right, son. You should go to your grandpa and thank him.
Sumit did what his mother told and he went to his grandfather. Grandpa, thank you so much. You have done a miracle. Just because of you, our business has flourished again. My son, I have not done anything. You only have done all the hard work. What? Me? But how? This all was happening due to your laziness. Just because of your lazy attitude, you were not focusing on your business. And the laborers were taking advantage of that and done all the scams. But now, you are going to work every day. So they stopped all the scams in fear to be caught. And your business has flourished again. By listening to his grandfather, he realized his mistake. He left his laziness and started working very hard on his business.
So, let's see the moral of the story. So, moral of the story is laziness is a bad thing. So, we must complete our work on time by sacrificing our laziness. So, always remember this one. Now we will see how to overcome laziness. Now follow these points. Number 1, make your goals manageable. Number 2, create a plan of action. And number 3, avoid distraction. So always maintain this one throughout your life. Bye bye everyone and take care.